Welcome in the kitchen. So glad y'all are here. If you're new, I'm Lynn. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's always good to have you all in the kitchen with me. We're going to fix this an easy peasy crock pot supper. I just found this recipe. It just sounded so good for this time of the year, and I thought, you know what, I just think I'll make it and I'll share it with you all, and we'll see if it's any good. This time of the year, you tend to think of apples and cranberries and oranges and those kind of citrusy fruits and, things like that. And I found this recipe. I came across it. It was called for cranberry chicken. And I thought, I love cranberries with poultry, chicken, turkey, anything like that. It's just always so yummy. And I thought, you know what? I think that's what we'll have tonight. And I looked at the recipe and I went, I don't have that. Wonder if I could make that. And it calls for French dressing, which my mama used to make all the time. And I thought, Mama used to make that. So, I'm going to make it. So I looked me up a recipe. We're going to give it a shot too here. So, first of all, we need to make our dressing, okay? So let me see what I need. Let's see here. I didn't print it off. I just pulled it up here. So y'all just hold on a minute. Let me get it. All right, here we go. I got my recipe pulled up there on my phone. We need 1 cup of white sugar. 1 cup. So there's a 1/2 cup measure. So that looks like it's going to make a lot, but okay. There's just a cup of sugar. Mercy gracious. It's going to be sweet, isn't it? All right, there's our sugar. We need a cup of oil, 1 cup. 1 cup of vegetable oil. Y'all know I usually use canola oil, canola, corn oil, vegetable oil, just a flavorless oil. I guess you could use olive oil in it. Y'all know I don't care for olives, so I don't use olive oil. Somebody mentioned I should try avocado oil. I'm not a fan of avocados either. I know I'm weird, right? There's our cup of sugar and our cup of oil. Okay, I'm going to leave that hanging right there. Well, I thought it was. We need a 1/2 cup of ketchup. Okay. Mr. Andy hunting him something for lunch. I'll help him here in a minute. A 1/2 cup of ketchup. Says to put this in the blender, but I've got an immersion blender. We're going to use it. There's our 1/2 cup of ketchup. He's getting him out some stuff left from the other night to eat for supper. And a 1/2 cup of vinegar. And I'm going to use apple cider vinegar. Just because I like the flavor of it. I should bring y'all down here so you can see what I'm doing, shouldn't I? I'm sorry. Can y'all see? I think you can see good. And we need a small onion, finely chopped. Well, I'm going to use these right here. I'm just going to use these right here, these dried onions, because they'll absorb everything and they'll be good. And a small onion, let's go with, what you looking for, buddy? A spoon? Get you one there. All right, here we go. I'm going to add in, that looks good. Not quite 1/3 of a cup, about 1/4 of a cup. And we need a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Is this Worcestershire? No, that's soy sauce, y'all. I'm glad I caught that. Let me get the Worcestershire sauce. That's enough. We're going to overflow it. I got that out a minute ago. I reached in there and For some reason, I'm glad I caught that. All right, there's our tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And we need a clove of garlic, which is about a teaspoon. And I've just got this minced garlic here. I'm going to open it up because my other is frozen in tablespoons. I should have left me a few cloves, not chopped up, shouldn't I? But I didn't. But I've got this right here that I've never opened. Let me open it. I'm glad they seal up stuff, but I swear it's hard to get it undone when you want in it. All right. There's just a teaspoon of garlic. Okay, now then, I think that's it. I just have to blend it up. Okay, let's see. Y'all ready? All right. That looks like some good dressing. Let's taste it. Man, that's good. Man, oh man, oh man, is that some good dressing. All right. Now then. All right, I'm going to bring y'all over here. Y'all can see what we're doing. We're going to slow cook this in this right here. I need to turn this on. There we go. I'll be right back. I got to wash this can and get it open. Y'all need to wash your cans before you open them. I hope y'all know that already. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Here's our chicken. It's frozen. Still frozen in a brick, right like that. Just plop it in there. Just easy peasy. Just like that. Now then, it calls for a can, and they had this labels upside down, y'all. Whole cranberry sauce. I hope y'all can see that. But I had to open this end because this end is not the opening end. Okay? Now then, I'm going to mix this. I'll slide that back just a minute. Can y'all see? Yeah. I'm going to mix this cranberry sauce. If you vent it like that, it just pops right out of there. I'm going to go ahead and mix this with our dressing. Okay. Need 1 can of this. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to use about half of this dressing, y'all, because I think that's going to be a lot.
Baked potato in the microwave.
We're going to make potatoes after a while. And we're going to need 1 pack of this right here, this onion soup mix. 1 package. So we've got our French dressing, which that made about, I guess it made about 4 cups, y'all. 3 or 4 cups. So I'm just going to use about 2 cups of it. And like I said, you don't have to mix all this. You can just layer all this. But I just thought, you know what? I'm going to mix it up. Plus, it gives you a chance to taste it. See if you're going to like it. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I'm going to like that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to salt and pepper my chicken. Y'all see back in there? Let me bring it out. Are you okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, can y'all see in here good now? Yeah, you can see better, can't you? All right, first of all, we're going to salt and pepper our chicken. And I'm just going to throw some salt on it. Salt and some pepper. All right, salt and pepper. Like I said, it's just in there. Pour this right over the top of it, just like so. If you have fresh chicken breasts, that's those onions. They're already hydrating. Let me get me a spatula so I can get it all out. Hold on. Yeah, we didn't want to leave any, did we? All righty, there we go. We're going to let this cook for about 4 or 5 hours. And I'll bring y'all back when we get ready to finish up our supper, okay? All right, we're back several hours later. And our chicken is done and it smells heavenly. I want y'all to see it up close. Look at that. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Look at those cranberries. Yum. The only thing I could think of would be if it had a few more cranberries. Next time, I think I might just going to get me a little bite here so we can taste it and get a little bit of the sauce. Oh, that sauce is good. Had just a little more cranberries. Tastes kind of like a barbecue. Bring y'all down here so you can kind of see my bowl, see me. Lord, I'm awful with camera angles tonight, aren't I? All right, here we go. Now then, are y'all ready? That's good. Thumbs are doing a happy dance. That's really good, y'all. Another quick and easy throw in, let it cook, and you're good to go. You can serve it with a baked potato, serve it over rice, serve it with noodles. You could cook you some pasta and throw in there, shred that up, and that would make a wonderful pasta dish. It really would. Serve it with some green beans, some steamed vegetables, just a piece of bread. It's just good. It would be good with anything. You could serve it with anything, really and truly. All right, that's going to be all for this one. You all remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. All right, here's our tater tots. Can y'all see them? Look at that. I just put 2 on this plate. Look at them. Yum, yum, yum. Let's give them a taste. You want to give them a taste? Let's try them. See how yummy and delicious they are. I know they're going to be good. You know, if you put everything you like in something and cook it, it has to be good, right? They're hot. Hot. I should have let it cool a minute. But they're good. That's all that matters. I'm going to let the rest of them cool a minute before we eat them at the table. So y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.